Bitcoin has been continuously dumping towards the downside, but I think that a bounce is incoming very soon, and I'm going to be sharing exactly why I do think so. So you definitely do not want to be missing this. A Bitcoin bottom is nearing right now. The Bitcoin halving is quickly approaching with only 2 days left until the Bitcoin halving, and we need to be talking about Ethereum. So make sure to push up that like button. Can we once again smash it back above the 200 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into what's that short term, and what we can be seeing over here is that Bitcoin has been creating this falling wedge pattern. This is of course a typical bullish biased reversal pattern. Now at the same time, we have also been developing these bullish divergences on the 4-hourly time frame. So yes, on that short term, it is looking very much like a bottom is right now nearing. Now on top of that, of course, we have been trading on top of this support level, still holding up very well, still holding our uptrend. So on the daily time frame, it is still looking very good, and we are getting these reversal signals right now in the imminent short term. That is also going to be the reason why I still have my Bitcoin trade open. I do think that yes indeed, soon we are going to be seeing this bounce, and that you should not be getting fooled by this Bitcoin dump we are currently seeing, and still I'm going to be explaining exactly why. And on that daily time frame, it is starting to look very good, because what we can be having a look into what's right here is this support level that we have been having a look into what's already for many times in this past couple of weeks. Now what we can be seeing is this candle over here is actually looking quite bullish, with a long wick towards the downside, looking like a bullish hammer candle, and indicating that yes indeed, potentially right here a reversal is incoming with this candle that we have printed. On top of that, also in the short term, creating this reversal structure with this falling wedge, and also a bullish divergence on that 4-hourly time frame. It is looking very good in the short term. Now in the longer time frames, of course, we have been seeing that Tether has been continuously printing even more money. And we do know that the more Tether actually prints, the higher Bitcoin will go. More money is actually flowing in towards the crypto market. That is looking very good, because eventually it is just going to be flowing in towards Bitcoin, pushing up the Bitcoin price even higher. Now a lot of liquidity is also starting to develop on that top side, as you can be seeing over here. We have literally created this huge yellow box on the top side, and we do know that Bitcoin tends to go towards where the majority of the liquidity is actually sitting at. On that weekly time frame, we can actually see that actually no liquidity at all is sitting at that bottom side, but only the liquidity is sitting at the top side. That is looking very good. Now having a look into a monthly time frame, it is looking even clearer that the liquidity is sitting at the top side. Of course, Bitcoin tends to grab that. So yeah, very likely we are going to see that push towards the upside. Very likely we are going to be seeing Bitcoin go towards that 71.6k level. That is where the majority of the liquidity is right now actually sitting at. Over $3 billion of short liquidations. Now having a look into what's the Bitcoin funding rates, well, they are still looking very bullish. On most of the exchanges, they have been flipping negative. If we are going to be having a look into what's the average Bitcoin funding rates, we can be seeing that on the daily time frame, we have indeed been flipping negative, and like you can be seeing in the past bull market, all of the time, whenever we have actually flipped into its negative territory, it has always been a very good moment to actually buy, because that has indicated that Bitcoin bottom. And like you can be seeing over on this screenshot, you can be seeing that each and every single time we have dipped in towards this negative territory, it has indicated a very good buying opportunity. So yeah, right now, once again, this exact same signal was flashing. The majority of the market is actually closing their Bitcoin long positions and are actually opening up Bitcoin short positions, causing the Bitcoin funding rates to go negative right now. And whenever the majority of the Bitcoin traders are doing that, that is generally a very good moment to actually buy. On top of that, of course, getting these bottoming signals right now in the short term, still holding on top of this support. So I'm not going to be getting worried at all. As long as we're going to be holding this level of support, I'm not going to be worried at all with my Bitcoin trade. I'm just going to be keeping it open. And just like I've been saying, yes, I'm going to be showing this position whenever it's in a loss, whenever it's in a profit, or break even. But anyways, I'm not going to be worried at all as long as we're going to be holding this level of support, which to be honest, it is not looking like we are going to be falling down below it right now. So guys, if you are going to be getting interested in trading Bitcoin yourself or buying up the Bitcoin dip, make sure to check out that link down below because you can right now be claiming this $2,000 trade over on Bybit. On top of that, you are going to be eligible for this $40,000 deposit bonus whenever you do use that link down below. So make sure to check it out with that link down below. Now, if Bybit is not going to be available in your country, make sure to check out these other links down below. But anyways, yes, right now is not going to be the time to be shaken out. I think that honestly, something like this is about to happen. We are beautifully seeing previous resistance right now flipping into a support on that weekly time frame. Looking very good, and this could very well be just the final Bitcoin shakeout before we are going to be headed towards the upside, like I've drawn over here. Now, the Bitcoin halving is very quickly approaching, only 2 days left right now until the Bitcoin halving, and on that monthly time frames, having a look into some monthly returns, well, we can actually be seeing that April has been a negative month this far. But this is actually a very good thing because we've literally closed 7 months in the green. Of course, it is going to be expected, even though we are in a bull market, it is to be expected that we are going to be seeing at least one red month before we are going to be continuing our green months towards the upside. Now, right now for Ethereum, it is just trying to overcome above this level of resistance. This is really going to be the most important level to be breaking above for Ethereum. And whenever Bitcoin can be breaking above this level, I think that we are going to be headed off and go absolutely exponential. Now, it's only going to be a matter of time because having a look into what's Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart, well, yeah, to be honest, it is looking like a bottom is coming in very close. Everyone is kind of hating on Ethereum right now. People are even talking about where is Ethereum used for, like all of these crazy things. I mean, definitely, we can be seeing a little bit of a bearish sentiment on this bottom over here, which is actually looking very good because whenever the majority is actually bearish, that is going to be indicating that close towards that bottom. Now, of course, right now, the majority of the attention is going in towards a Bitcoin halving, but I do think that after the Bitcoin halving, this is about to change back towards the Ethereum ETFs. Right now, not a lot of attention at all is going towards the Ethereum ETFs, but I do think that anytime soon, this is about to change. But anyways, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.